Hello and welcome back to Bull Bear Trader. Today I will review actually six stock will have earning, and I will start with CSCO. All right, so you can see that from the last time I reviewed it, the trend went up. Now is going down. Oversold short term, long term also oversold. Okay, all right. Now, what do I have here? Well, it looks like the trend is actually trending down. Okay. The good thing is well, it already came below this the green line support, bounce back from the trend line support, come up, and then launching even lower. And I remember I looked at CSCO before, and it was from 180 something going down to 110. I say maybe it's a time to bounce. So it did, but then guess what happened? It coming back lower, and this will be a problem. Well, you can see this will be the next target, which is 69. So I will give it about 35% chance of breaking down to 69 if the number and outlook not good enough. If it's neutral, then it's still okay. We might have a bounce up to probably around 134 if the number actually really good. But I don't think it's gonna bounce that much. It's just that my target 34 it has about 65% bounce. I would say most likely we'll have 117. So maybe let me go down here to 117. But it has a in a way it almost like resistant from these two go all the way over here, right? 117 is when it's decent number and outlook is neutral. If number actually came in better than expected and outlook got improved somehow, then it bounced. But at least in my opinion, because of the oversold, the technical here near the trend support, so it might have a chance to bounce. Well, there's also 35% chance of it pulling back down lower and testing the last low or its lowest, which is 69. So we'll see how it is playing out. But it doesn't look good for the stock at this moment. Next is Global Foundries. All right, so we can see that it's short term a little bit over, so long term kind of oversold, but not that bad. Okay, so if you go back to a start 2022, actually 2021, until now, you can see in a way is at its lowest point. Okay, and look like it got stuck below that resistance. All right, so what is short term for this stock? So you can see the good thing is it has been moving sideways and up a little bit, not much, but up a little bit. Let me see, does it have any dividend? No, nothing. So yeah, if I look into the chart, I don't see a lot of movement, so it could be waiting for something, some consolidation or buyout or something. I'm not sure, but looks like we have a wedge, and it's kind of look like this. So now I would say in this particular scenario, I will give it about 55% chance at about 37. So I'll put it 38 because 37.70. 45% of a pullback now to test the last low right here at 30. So a little bit more chance of the bounce, but not that much more, because in a way kind of mirror the range, the channel a little bit oversold, so that's why I gave the chance of bounce a little bit higher, but not much more. So I don't know, I don't see this stock gonna move that much anyway. Yeah. Okay, next is on holding, ONON. Last time, this is interesting because I expected a bounce. We got a bounce, but then it pulled back, and then it going sideways yet lower. However, it's still within the channel. So what next for this stock? Well, from what I'm seeing, I see there's a support here. So that is why you can see it got a little bit of a bounce, but not much, but it doesn't go down further below that line. So I say 65%. It might bounce to 39. And 35% of a pullback if the number coming worse, like really bad. And really bad, and the outlook forecast is weaker than most people expected, so it will drop to 31. Okay, so we get about 10% both up and downside. but more chance of a bounce for this stock. Let me see anything else I can spot. No, what I'm seeing, basically this is like almost like an M. However, there's more chance of a bounce, but it can coming back to this support zone right here. But if once it's break, it's just easier to break further down, and even coming down to like around 24. Okay, so this it might be bad, but let's see how much of a drop already. About 44%, 43. So it might, a lot of stock that I noticed when it drop a lot, I would say 40 something is good level, but it can go as low as 60%. And if we go down, oh, look at this, 24. Remember I said 24? It might go down to 24 if the number actually not that good. So we have to look, okay? I am not familiar with this stock. I saw it, but not really interested in following, so I think I just covered a couple times. But there's more chance of a bounce though, so we will see. CSCO, last time I say is most likely gonna, because of the overbought, so I expected a pullback. It did a little bit first day, second day, hit it, and then went sideways and slowly moving back now to the previous price right here. Right, so what now? In a way, it moves sideways, which is still good, right? As long as not moving down. Short term is a little bit oversold, but long term is still overbought. And the trend actually, the trend is actually right here. Okay. So it actually hit the trend. Something like this. So I would say about 60% of the bound to test 74, 40% of a pullback and test 67. Well, my kid would, when they hear that, would say 6, 7. Anyway. So that will be the support. Here will be the resistance, 74. Okay, so a little bit more chance of a bounce. So 60% of bounce, 40% a pullback. When I'm looking at this, draw a trend line, see what. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's still okay. Okay, so still good. So as long as the number coming decent, we will bounce. Alright, next is Manulife financial. I think I covered this once. Over bought short and long term. What I noticed right away is this candle is got like reverse hammer or tombstone, and is a signal of reversal. For short term, we have something like that. Maybe more like. All right, so we got the reversal, top the trend, oversold. I would say 65% of a pullback to here, 32. At about 65%. 65. I don't think it's 60, but I think it's 65. Let me see anything else. Look like it's at the highest for a while. Let me see. Oh wait, no. All right, so it's been highest for a while since the last recession, so it's a long time ago. So if it go higher, about 35.40. So it can go up as high as 35.40. Okay, as 30 to 35%. Okay, but right now, I don't see anything. Just that you can see that the support right now will be a long-term support. And if it come down to that level, most likely we'll have a bounce back to at least 33 or even 30, yeah, 33 something to test the resistance here. All right, next we have Pan America Silver Corp. Short term is over, but long term is coming back into neutral. Okay, so in a way, we got something like, and it's at the middle of the channel, little bit overbought long term, so I would say it might bounce to 42 at about only 40% to 45%. I would say more, 40%. 60% come back and at least this level 32. Okay, see if there's anything else. Yeah, most likely we'll have a pullback to test the support. Then it's been moving up pretty for a while now, since 24, so about a year and a half already. But yeah, seem to be okay. Most likely we have a pullback at about 60%, 4% of the jump. So we'll have a test as well. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please hit a like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.